Hello everybody, welcome back to more Monster Hunter Portable 3rd HD on PS3 with me, Flik. Today we're just going to start working through the 3-star hunts, and depending on how fast they go I might try and fit 2 monsters in. I'm not sure which one we're going to do, I'm just going to quickly buff up. I'll just take that. I have no idea where it's giving me, but it's worth it. Yep, give me all that stuff. Well, actually I think it gives you the cat's buffs rather. But either way, so what did we unlock? We unlocked a Barroth, we unlocked a rogue, a great baggy. Could have sworn there was something else. Also, just off camera before recording, I did a couple of harvesters. I've still got a couple of other miscellaneous hunts to do, but I did get the sword and shield I'm using up to rare 2 finally. I think the next upgrade paths it has are either Barroth or what was the other one? Oh, yes. One that reminded, well actually I already had a startling realization when I was doing one of the harvest tours off camera before starting this, the one in the tundra. It's confirmed to me that Giganox is in this game, and I think the other upgrade path I have access to currently is the Giganox. That's just Bulldromes. Yeah, so we do have a Barroth. It's been a while. Another Corpeckle. I'll probably just do that one off camera because you've seen me fight one already. That's miscellaneous rhinos. Alright, we'll do them in kind of order, so it wants me to be able to tackle a Barroth next. Let's do it. Let's just go and do it. And again, it's giving me the option to capture if I so choose, which is fine. So yeah, I was going around the tundra and then I saw those egg sacs that Giganox can leave around, and I just had a moment. Oh, Giganox is in this, and Baleful Giganox as well probably. I don't like them at all. What's it giving me? Deodorants or cleansers, whatever, for when you get covered in mud. Good enough. Alright, Barroth, where are you usually at? You are usually at your little mud pit in area 3? I think? It's been a while. Also, this is a bit of a... I was going to say reunion. Well, I guess it is a reunion. That is an apt word. It's also a special occasion because hunting the Barroth was the very first thing I did on camera by myself for my 3U series. I needed the Barroth tail to make the... Was I still using longsword at that point? I think I was, so it must have been for a longsword, right? Or maybe to finish the armor set? Because I don't think I had used gun lance at that point. That's still too early in the series. So I don't think it was to make the gun lance. Maybe I'm wrong. Can't quite remember. That was well over, what, like 2 years ago? Gee, I wonder if he's in his mud puddle. Oh, there he is. You seem very small. Also, the dog is angry because I think someone just ran past the window. Alright, so it's teaching you the mechanic. He covers himself in mud and then he shakes and covers you in mud. Will it teach you that he rams you? I bet it doesn't, because you're not in the cutscene. That's alright. Have you seen me yet? You have not. I saw the question mark, but not the exclamation mark. Are you blind? The bloody... There. Alright, so I do have a tiny bit of green sharpness now, so that's good. And a bit more damage, which is also good. I did want to try out Sword and Shield in Monster Hunter 4 at the last co-op night we filmed just before I did this. I'm recording this the day after, actually. Well, a couple of days after. But sadly, I was bereft of any good Sword and Shields, access to them, that suited me anyway, that looked like my kind of thing. I quite liked the idea of getting the Link one. But that involves killing, like, 9 Cantors, I think, to get all the Goddess Fires you require to get it to G rank tier. And even if you do get it to G rank tier, you need Awakening to actually unlock the massive amount of fire damage it has on it. So it seems like a lot of work for a weapon I may not end up liking. It's like good early knockover. Yeah, there goes the green sharpness. Will I make the Barroth armor my next armor to aim for? Good question, me. I can't remember what's on it. I remember using it, but I think that was before I fully understood how skills work. I could also just wait and go for the cowboy set with the rogue grade, because then that means when I do eventually get put up against the Giganox, which I imagine must be quite soon if one of the upgrade paths for this sword is the Giganox, then I'll be immune to his poison. Yeah, I think getting a poison immunity set is probably a good idea. Plus you look like a cowboy and everybody loves that. I think you can actually get that set in 4U, by the way, but you have to trade at the Wycoon for it. I have no idea what you have to kill to unlock the ability, but I'm fairly certain they added it via the Wycoon, given that rogueries aren't in the game. Or great rogueries. I keep on forgetting they're, of course, great, because they are the big ones. Alright, that wasn't that much damage from the tail swipe. Your ramming along the floor is definitely your most... Oh, you still do this? That happens so many times in 3U. I would be running around it, and it would be running around me, trying to target me, and we just get stuck in this constant cycle. Alright, there we go. I baited out an attack. Or he went after the cat, I'm not sure. That cat just came back. You leave it alone. Also, I really should probably trade away some of my spare monster bits to try and get them some more armor. Because their armor currently is appalling. Or maybe it's just because they have no levels, or not enough levels. Potions there. Don't you go rolling in mud when I'm having a fight with you. Oof, mine's almost out of the fight again already. Oh, now I need to sharpen. Can't do that with my weapon out. I took too long to get that initiated. If it's on me, I will get hit. Oh, it's on me! I'm going to get the sharpen off at least. Alright, he's stopped. Thank you. You're also very small. I remember you being bigger. Although, I guess, I have to get used to the fact I'm back to low rank, so it's very likely for the monsters you encounter to be small, and very, very unlikely for them to be bigger. In fact, I think it's impossible to get gold crown outside of, well, outside of event quest and high rank, right? But you can get silver in low rank. I think that's how it works. There's a good stun there. Uh oh. Not on me. Oh, well, my other cat's in a bit of bother. Can I kick while... Oh, there we are. Also, just in case I do make something by him, he might have a sword and shield. I'll take some of the mud. I assume that was mud. That is definitely a change of area. Right, where are you going? You are going to go devour some bug nests, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Good. I'm sick of having to hunt bug bits. I had to do it to finish this set, and in 4U I had to do it to finish the G rank Celtis Queen set as well. Bloody Banabra Razor Wings. And in this I think it was like the low rank equivalent. And you don't exactly have a ton of materials to build a bunch of poison bombs in this, early on anyway. I think I definitely missed the flying leap in 4U because it's my... I've settled into a routine. Dodge, leap back in, do a combo, and it works. I know you still technically have the dash forward, but I don't think it clears quite enough, or not as much, distance. It's a pretty substantial leap. Well, it's green again already. Are you even attacking, cat, or are you just running around panicking? I need to work on working out how to get their affinity up or whatever so they actually do stuff in the fight, because they're doing bugger all. Oh, I did notice off camera that it has a system like Freedom Unite where the cats earn points separate from like your points, and with those you can buy them abilities. Oh, damn. So I've done that. I'm not entirely sure what abilities I've equipped them with. I know for a fact one of them is like resistance to fire, I think. But yeah, that's how you do it if you aren't aware. You have to buy cats' abilities and equip them. Although I think their base class may affect the abilities you can actually buy them. I can't quite remember. But yeah, that's how it worked in Freedom Unite, that's how it works in this as well. Damn, I am losing sharpness fast. Don't hit me, 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 don't hit me. Yeah, damn it. Well, you didn't hit me. You waste your time doing that. Okay, back in the game. I notice the cats are picking on the Jaggy more so than what I'm wanting them to hit, which is the... Is someone coming to the door? I hope not. I think someone parked outside, which Maya does not approve of. I didn't hear the door go, so I think we're okay, but you may just have to put up with barking for a little while until she realises that barking does not make someone go away. Actually, no, that's not true. She scared people away from the window before. Very, very rarely, though, does it actually work. Actually, what I could also do is mute my mic and let you hear the music for once. So I'll do that until she shuts up. Alright, she's still kind of growling, but she stopped barking. It's handy that I'm now making use of that feature on the Elgato that... Oh, it doesn't make the game louder when I'm not talking, it just puts it back to the default volume. It just lowers it when I'm talking. And you can set the threshold. So it's possible, actually, if I didn't say anything, I wouldn't need to mute my mic, because I'm pretty sure noise from like quite far away, like the dog barking, probably isn't in the threshold that will silence the game, or quieten the game. I wouldn't be surprised to see him limping fairly soon. At the same time, though, I wouldn't be surprised if he's still got some fight in him. Hey, I'm glad I'm short. Is that shiny from the Barroth? Not sure. Yeah, take that, nest. Also, get your head out the bloody ground, cat. Also, try to remember that I can block. Quite a bit of damage gets through it, though. For low rank. Change of area? It is a change of area. Is it because you're almost dead, though? I want that green sharpness back to do a bit more damage. Oh, he went up to area 1. Oh, you know the other map I did a harvest tour of just before starting the main map, the Moga Village map from 3U, but obviously Moga Village isn't there, so there's a brand new camp, or I guess Moga Village was the new one because it came second. But you know what I mean, in terms of my series, it's new to me that there's a camp. And also the flooded areas are obviously not flooded, you can walk around them. There's water still, just not as much. And the bit of the map where like the Gycrus would go to nest, to sleep when it's almost dead, etc., that isn't there at all. Hey, there's a limp. You're limping in an odd direction. Are you going to go sleep in my bed? That is not okay. I assume you'll go back to area 3. Area 2? Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. You kind of go round in a circle, I remember now. You won't be sleeping in here, though. You come here to harass the cats. Charge. Oh, okay. You too tired? Where's that pop-up for? More supplies? Oh, no, wait, no, it wasn't sharpness, so yeah, it must have been more supplies. Capture supplies, perhaps. I don't think I'm going to get your tail off, Barroth. I was kind of forgetting that it is cut-offable, assuming it doesn't have any mud on it, so I haven't even knocked the mud off, so I doubt that's going to be a thing that happens. You're going to limp off again. Nope, no you're not. Get away from the zone. No, don't back into it more. Get out of the zone. No, don't take a breather where I literally can't hit you. It's an easy bit unfair. I would have loved if that knocked him out. That was sharpness that time. The tail is pushing me back just enough that my crappy range means that I'm not making contact. Oh, triggered a rage, that means he might not limp off. Thank you, cat. Nope, never mind. Don't you dare. Good shot. And then my cat kicked your ass. Good. Paintball's worn off, but he went this way, right? Either way, he went to 1 or 3. I wasn't looking where the tremors were going. Hey, he's sleeping. And I did not take a trap. Oh, the mud has gone off his tail. Your tail is mine! Actually, I kind of phased through it, so no, it is not. I thought you were already raging, but okay. Oh! I did not roll far enough. If I had evasion, I would have... Oops. Oh! The cat got the kill. That's slightly embarrassing. Good job, though. So yeah, I'll have a quick look and see if there is a Barroth sword and shield and how it compares to the one I'm using, if there is. Oh, Master Mini's pissed. Yeah, those are certainly some things I carved alright. Well, like fangs and carapaces. Anything else I can grab while we're at it? Any bugs or... I hate how hard it is to spot mining points. More realistic, but more annoying, yes. We're getting, paint berries and what have you. Yes, steal all the berries. I require them. It looks like he's sticking his tongue out from here. Poor gigantic fella. Oh, actually, you are sticking your tongue out. Maya blocked that. You're learning. I've kicked you so many times you now block it. Still, that's good. I wonder if that was a key quest. I'm still going to do all the main monsters regardless, so I'm just curious if it was a key quest. Oh, we got some mud there as well. I can check actually, because I was looking at the requirements for upgrading the hot spring before I started. It is indeed. Basically all the big monsters in this one are... well, all the new ones. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look and see if I can get myself a better weapon. By the way, I think for the little while, or a little while at least, I think it's going to be one day it's going to be portable third, next day it's going to be 4U. That means my 4U will get a bigger backlog as a result. But it keeps up the variety technically, because you're seeing two separate games. Also, is that oh, that was an Urgan in the top left of that map just there. I was going to say, is that a Devil Joe? But no, it was definitely Urgan. So, yes, sword and shield. Oops, wrong one. Sword and shield. Alright, we have new ones. Rare 2. That's a Barroth one. And that is a miscellaneous one, I think. And that's the cat one. Right, so how do these compare? Much better green sharpness, minus 30 affinity, same base damage. And that's just not as good. What do I need for this? I need some more carapaces. I think that's a tail, right? A tail and a few more of those fangs. The minus 30 affinity is crappy though. I think I'd be okay with what I'm using. Oh, that's the great jaggy one. Would I need to upgrade this one now? I'll show you actually. Oops, wrong button. So yeah, that's the next step, or one of the next steps possible. And as I say, that must be Barroth. It just must be. And that one, I assume, is Giganox. And doesn't it look horrible? But anyway, yeah, I think that's all we'll do in this part. We'll keep it short. I've got to feed a certain dog her lunch very, very soon. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see daily gaming stuff. Also, my phone just went off. I will see to that now. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ta-ta for now.